Boom! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Renaldo Zaimi, with another banger, and this one is called How Did I Made the Beat for My Song Mp3 Player, which I don't know. Right now, I'm having like a back and forth kind of talk with TuneCore, with an employee on TuneCore. He's He's doing his sneaky behavior. I don't know why. But I believe that he was right in the beginning, but then he kind of like effed it up and he kept pushing it about the title. And we don't know how it's going to go out on the Spotify, Apple Music, and all that. But for me, it will always be called MP3 Player. I love this song. It is the song number 3, aka song number 160, 60. So, um, I started this kind of songs, right? 160. I started this kind of songs, and how did I make these songs is that how I'm making them. The strategy behind these songs, these beats, is that I use basically 3 themes: verse, pre-chorus, chorus, right? Because I don't want to make them like too long. I want to keep them like on that 220 plus, 220 max, right? So let's start. Basically, it has everything. It has percussion, it has drums, it has bass, synth bass. I think the synth bass is a layer. We will find out. The song is on C sharp minor. It has E piano. It has synth, cellos, violas, violins, guitars, trombone, tenor sax, trumpet, etc., etc. So I'm not going to go crazy on showing you what it is and what everything. I'm just going to show you here and there what is happening, right? And you will understand it. So let's get them all together. This is the percussion. It's like a loop, you know what I mean? From the beginning till the end. And basically the percussion is just, it's called coffee shop, right? And it has like whatever it has, and then I just throw a little bit of EQ, right? It keeps on the groove. Then we go to kick. Toop, 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 toop. In the pre-chorus, the kick and the whole drums, they kind of like do some crazy kind of IDM stuff, like whatever this is, triplets you want to call them. I don't know, they are not triplets, but okay. Kick 2, TR909, a little bit of tuning, has a little bit of EQ, a little bit of saturation, worm tape again, but the drive is more, and here worm tube and the drive is crazy, but the mix, right? I forgot the high quality. What else? Again shaping everything, trying to make the best out of it. Sony Digital, I think the samples are from Sony Digital, right? Yeah, Sony Digital sample pack. I used those samples. I use them on as I'm talking. I'm showing you, right? So you can click pause and all that and see whatever is happening. I use the Sony Digital, the ones that I used in Constantino 1, right? Layering, again Sony Digital. I'm tuning them also, right? So you might see kind of like the root key changing, and here it's on an A, right? So let's kind of like give to you that so that you can see what is happening. Pa, boo, boo, pa. You know, pretty simple. Now with the Jamiroquai influence that I'm having, that I'm studying right now, the Jamiroquai, the drums. It's not that they are crazy, right? Most of them, they are like a simple 4 on the floor, right? But because the drummer is like is great, you know what I mean, and it makes you like even that simple 4 on the floor. He plays the drums and it's so groovy, you know, from the beginning till the end. So you know what I mean, and the bass then goes, etc., etc. Real musicians, groovy, but with a lot of humanization. Humanize. I don't know. Did I humanize these ones? No, I didn't. Right? You see, or did I? I did. I should have humanized them way more. I just humanized them on the 10. The next ones I should humanize them on the 20. So, fingers, fingers 1 SPR. I don't know, like a sample pack that I had like on the Mac. Again, EQing. I believe that we are in the chorus right now. Yeah, that's why it has like the fingers. Hi-hat. The hi-hat changes. Now I'm not going to show you the whole hi-hat, but it's humanized. Okay, so we have another hi-hat with a little bit of EQ. To tell you the truth, it was meaningless, but whatever. Next, open hi-hats. Dun, dun, dun. Especially in the beginning. Come on, man. It starts. Sony Crash. What is this? Yeah. Now, someone might say, like, as I said a lot of times before, that you might say, oh, did he just throw an EQ there? Or like no compression, no saturation, nothing. And I'm telling you that this is the premix, right? So I'm trying like to kind of like whatever, just I don't know what it is. I think it's a vocal. Yeah, so I'm trying like to, you know what I mean. No, you don't. Never mind. The mixing will happen later with the vocals. So this was the drums percussion, right? So now let's start the bass. The bass, it is the classic ample bass, right? On sustain. I did a little bit of EQ right here. And again, a little bit of EQ right there. And as you can see, the ample bass already has a lot of stuff going on. You see, I'm trying to make it Stuart Zender, baby. Oh, a little bit of slap. Pow. Haha. And again, it starts. You know what I mean? But as you can see, as you can listen, it is like whatever it is. So a little bit of EQ, Pro C3. Congratulations, Fab Filter. Great, great, great. On smooth, great upgrade from C2. Right? I love this company. Imagine me in the future, like, hey, if you want like a discount for the Fab Filter, click my code. Wormtube, right? The mix on 69. 69. This, I hear you. Get the fuck off. Far, man. Bass, on the bass again. Threshold, knee. I love to play with the knee, right? Whenever like you go like and you try to compress and stuff like that, always play with the knee, because a fast knee, I don't know what it does like to the compressor, but it kind of like compresses it and all that. But with a slower knee, it kind of like flattens it up, all the sound like beautifully, regardless of the attack release ratio, threshold, all that. Kind of like it's more like a saturation. It's magic. You know what I mean? Magic. Slower knees, especially like on the vocals, it's like in the beginning like fast knees, right, and then slow knees. Yeah, a little bit here, there, whatever. Like you can see, saturation, of course. The low, it's worm tape, all tape, worm tape. I should have done the lows, a tube maybe, but never mind. So have I I think I layered. Yeah. Ah. BA303 Mini, whatever it was that I found with phaser. I think it's an already pre-made, and then I just like went crazy on the broken tube, Pro C3. You know what I didn't like about the Pro C3? The show input level meter. You know, I don't know like how it works, but whenever I open it, it doesn't have it automatically. It has it like that. Right? So I always like show input. So never mind. Q4. It has a gain, I don't know why. Oh, to make it mono, right? Because of all this stuff. Again on bass, right? Yeah, these things, and saturation again, warm tube, and maybe like on the mixing, like I kind of like mixed it way more to the point that you couldn't hear anything. Okay, so this is the bass, growly, strong, powerful, and then let's start with the what is it? Is it Suitcase Mark 1 Bright? It has saturation, right, to make it like, you see here the knee? It's like slower on bass, attack, release, all that, gain, room. The synthesizer here, the Serum 2. Allophone, analog 4. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Phaser. I'm playing a lot with phasers. You see the knee here. Here it doesn't have. You see? I didn't do it. So never mind. Wait a second. So right here we have like the two kind of synths, whatever like you want to call them, right? And they trying to play together. Bow, bow. Okay, let's play the strings. So guys, the strings, they are like from, like the generic library of Logic Pro. Violins 1, violins 2, I won't open it. Violas, cellos, right? So we have this one right here. They are more to accompany the what you call them, the synth piano. Boom. And I think, yes, I think they work as chords for notes selected. Why didn't it give me a chord? Never mind. You see? Oops. So this is my trick. In the beginning, I start like with the piano. Boom. I started like with the piano, and then what do I do is like I start and spread whatever, everything, right? And so if we put them all together, okay? Simple guitar, a little bit of saturation, American tweed amp. Phaser on the guitar, chords, again American tweed amp. And then we have the same exact plugins, but let's hear the guitars. Here I chop them. Ha! And let's play the horns. Horns. It's a horn. So the horns have like a trombone 1, a tenor sax 1. Don't go crazy, but make them a little bit brighter, clean, all that. And also trumpet 1, right? Da da da. Right here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You hear it? Da 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. It's like a candy. You know what I mean? Da 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 da. Of the ocean, I keep breathing. Yeah, I'm feeling bombastic, fantastic. Yo, so this was it, ladies and gentlemen. So without any further ado, I didn't like went like extensively because I believe that if you like go like crazy and all the details and all that, you lose your sense of, magic, but just like I'm trying to free you and express more and free myself more. So let's listen to the official instrumental. And without any further ado, love you all. Peace.